this is Lucia with The Art of Love. I'm a dating and relationship expert specializing in helping you get your ex back. And welcome back, No Contact Army. Have you downloaded my new app, Silencio, our no contact app? To everyone who has, thank you so much. I know that you all love the panic button, and we're going to be adding more and more features as time goes on. So if you could leave a rating and or a review, I would really appreciate it. And if you too would like to join the No Contact Army, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button and the bell notification, and you're in. And to read the No Contact Army manual, go to nocontactsecrets.com, where you can read 2 free chapters before you purchase the book. This week, I want to talk about how to steal your ex from their rebound. Now, some people might say, oh, well, that's not right. That's not a good thing to do. Listen, I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to give you information. If you want to use it, great. If not, don't. Now, what is a rebound? Let's start with that. So a rebound is when someone gets out of a relationship and gets into another one very quickly. That means that they got into another relationship a week later, 2 weeks later, usually within a month or two. If they get into a relationship, that's a rebound relationship. After that, it's no longer a rebound. And it usually doesn't last because it serves a purpose, and that is to help alleviate the pain of the breakup. And when that pain has been alleviated, usually the rebound ends because the person finds out they really weren't compatible with that person, and they were actually, they were using them to get over the past relationship. So that's one thing to keep in mind if you're freaking out over the fact that your ex is dating someone new. Now, if they were already dating the person before they broke up with you, if they were cheating, then that's not a rebound relationship. Now, people get upset when they see that their ex is dating someone new, even though they know it's a rebound, and that comes from the fact that you're assuming that you're easily replaced. And it also comes from having low self-esteem and being insecure. And you're not keeping in mind that if you had a connection with your ex, then they're not going to be able to find a replacement right away. It's very rare that someone is going to get out of a relationship, especially a long-term relationship, and all of a sudden find the love of their life with the next person they go out with. And keep in mind that you have a history with your ex that the rebound doesn't. And it's hard to compete with someone's history. So don't fear that all is lost just because your ex is dating someone new. There is still hope. Let's go over some do's and don'ts when you find out that your ex is dating someone new. Do not confront them. And by them, I mean either your ex or the rebound. Don't say, oh, I can't believe you already moved on. I can't believe you're dating her. I can't believe you're dating someone so soon, because you're taking it as a blow to the ego that they moved on so quickly. No, they just moved on with the rebound. Don't discuss it with mutual friends. Don't contact your ex. Don't block them. Don't do anything. As usual, don't do anything. And especially, you cannot directly cause the rebound to break up with your ex, even if you're able to, because the ex is not going to be very happy with you that you ruined their rebound relationship. So the tactics have to be a lot more subtle. That way your ex cannot blame you. Don't get into a competition with the rebound. Don't respond to anything they say or do. If they follow you or stalk you, don't complain to your ex. Just let it happen. In fact, you want them to follow you and stalk you and all that, because that means they're insecure. And the more insecure they are, the better your chance of your ex breaking up with them, because at the end of the day, no one wants to be with someone who's insecure. So you want to try to get the rebound to know that you are the ex of the person they're now dating, or that their ex just got out of something. And of course, you're not going to contact the rebound and go, hey, by the way, I'm the ex. But you have to find a way to insert that information somewhere. This is where coaching comes in handy, because I look for ways that you can do that. Now, in trying to get your ex back from their rebound, I want you to remember the 80-20 rule. Now, I'm sure you've heard the 80-20 rule as it applies to life in general, to business, even to clothes in your closet. You know, they say you wear 20% of your clothes 80% of the time. So in this case, the 80-20 rule is about the fact that no one can give you 100% of what you want. That's just impossible. So with most people that you have a really good connection with, you'll get about 80% of what you will want in a relationship, and there will be 20% missing. And you have to decide, is that part that's missing, is it worth it staying for that other 80%? So even with your rebound, your ex's rebound, there's 20% missing. So there's 20% of something that they're not getting. So if you can provide that 20%, they're not going to be thinking, oh, I'm getting 20% from her or him. No, because you're supplying that other 20%, they think they can get 100% from you. And so how do you know what is the 20% that's missing? Observation. You have to find out what is missing from the rebound relationship. Find it and provide it. Let me give you an example. Let's say that you find out their rebound can't cook, and your ex loved a home-cooked meal, and what do you know? You're a great cook. What are you going to start doing now? You're going to start posting photos of you cooking, of your dishes, photos and videos of your dishes, how delicious they are, showing them what they are missing by not being with you and by being with the ex. This is just a simple example. You have to find out what your ex wants that's missing from the rebound. So that, let's say you have children together and they come to pick up the child or drop them off, and their ex can't cook, so you're going to have a home-cooked meal ready on the stove. It's going to smell so good. And, oh, hi, how are you doing? Yeah, thanks for dropping Johnny off. And, oh, that smells so good. Oh, yes, I'm just cooking, lasagna. Would you like some? Would you like to join us for dinner? If not, I can just put some in a Tupperware and take it with you. Another example might be that your rebound, I don't know why I keep saying your rebound. Their rebound isn't that intelligent. And so now you are going to post intellectual posts on your social media. Let's say you look great in a bathing suit or in swim trunks, and the rebound doesn't. Post those types of photos. So emphasize what you have that they don't, that your ex values. You can also play the jealousy card. I did a whole video on that, and actually I want to add one more thing. And this tip I'm about to give you is actually also going to help you to meet the hottest guy or hottest girl at a club, restaurant, bar, someplace social. So I need to mention this. So you need to be out with a same-sex friend. So you're a female, you're out with a female, you're a guy, you're out with another guy, and you're going to find the hottest person in the club. Or someone that your ex would be intimidated by, would be jealous of. Meaning, if your ex had no muscles, you're going to find a guy with muscles. If your ex was thick, you're going to find someone thin. Kind of the opposite. Someone they would be jealous of, okay? So the two of you walk up to this person, which is they're probably with a friend, and your friend, not you, is going to say, hey, can we ask you a favor? My friend here was just broken up with by her boyfriend, and we think he may have cheated, and whether that's true or not, you're going to say it anyway. This is all just a tactic. It's okay to tell a little white lie. And so she's trying to get back at him. Would you mind posing for a photo with my friend? And we're not going to tag you. We're just going to post the photo, if you don't mind, if you're single. And, people have been cheated on and they've been broken up with, so they understand. So usually they'll be like, sure, yeah, I don't mind posing for a photo. They may mind. Maybe they have a girlfriend or a wife. And so they may turn you down. But they may say yes. So now you take the photo and then oh, thank you so much. Just, can we buy you a drink? Thank you. And it's the same if you're two guys and you approach two girls and you ask the pretty girl to pose for a photo, and then, can we buy you a drink? See, So now they've helped you with something, and now you can ask if you can buy them a drink, and you can start talking, and if there's chemistry, voila, you've now just met the hottest person in the place. Thank you very much. I mean, you're welcome for that tip. And so you're going to post that photo, and you're going to use the jealousy tactics that I talked about in my jealousy video, and I'll add the link here. So the idea with using the jealousy card is that we want them to reach out, even if they're dating someone. Remember, it's a rebound. Reach out to see what's going on. Or if you're already in contact and they're thinking, oh yeah, he wants me back, she wants me back. Well, now they're not going to be so sure because, hey, you're posing with some hot guy or some hot girl at the club. Now, I want to also tell you about an article from several years ago in Psychology Today, which basically said that people who were in contact with their ex were less committed to their current partner or rebound. And so if you have to be in contact with your ex for whatever reason, you're working together, you have kids together, something, then this actually works in your favor in order to get them back from the rebound, because the more you interact with them and show them that you've improved whatever they had been complaining to you about in the past, the reason that they broke up with you, you can show them that you are changing and you're not the same person that you used to be. You're better than the old you that they complained about. If you were too insecure, not motivated, whatever. So if your ex is in a rebound and you are in contact with your ex, I would suggest you stay in contact and make sure that the rebound finds out about it, because that will make them more insecure, and then the more insecure they are, the more likely they are to screw up and push your ex away. If you're not in contact with your ex, do not contact them, because they're going to assume that you found out about the rebound and you're reaching out for that. But if they happen to reach out to you during no contact and they're with a rebound, this would be a time when you can respond. I would still suggest you wait a day or two so you don't seem anxious to talk to them right away. But if they contact you while they're in a rebound relationship, you can respond, and just make sure you stick around and cause the rebound to become insecure, and then that way you can steal your ex from their rebound. So I want to hear from you. First of all, how long have you been in no contact? Is your ex dating someone new? How long have they been dating? And are you going to implement my suggestions to get them back from the rebound? Comment below. And in the meantime, if you would like my help personally to get your ex back, go to theartoflove.net. The direct link is below, and we will send you the rates. If this video has been helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. If you're listening to a podcast, please rate and review. And finally, remember that love inspires, empowers, uplifts, and enlightens.